Peace and blessings to you, Pisces, beloved Pisces. I am here to do your reading. Today is June 30th, 2020. I pray that you are well, that Spirit and the universe has continued to bless you and keep you safe and healthy. Your oracle card today is Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. Her message is, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. She is often depicted as a melanated woman from Egypt or Kemet, and she was said to have healing powers and the queen of the Romani people, right? Her meditation is, enter the heart, ask to experience love, true love, and let it fill you head to soul. Let's see what her tarot is today. Pisces, my water sign. Pisces. Spirit, may we have a message, please, for those born under the sign of Pisces. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Let's take a look at those. Pisces, this page has come out quite a bit. The Ace of Cups as well, for some of the other signs this week. Let's see. Pentacles, Pentacles. Pisces, some of you are fearing that you will have to leave a job or change locations in order to keep the job that you have, or just kind of make some changes. I know there's a lot going on with the transition from, our normal going into the office 9 to 5 type of thing and having to work remotely. So people are having to learn new strategies, get training, and learn how to, creatively fulfill their jobs or their positions remotely. Some of us are not used to working with so much technology. I talk to people all the time who are on Zoom videos now. So we're on these Zooms and in these conference calls and having to work from home. And so I see for you that may be affecting your job and your money, because you've got to make some changes, right? Your livelihood or your career may be moving in a direction where you are no longer going to be needed in an office. And so you've got to make some decisions about working remotely. Now that's for some of you, but there are a lot of Pentacles cards here in your spread, which tells me that you're concerned about your job and your livelihood and your money. The happiness that you had in the past related to your work, it's in the past, and you may be feeling a little uneasy moving forward about, okay, how am I going to navigate this? This is some new stuff, some new technology, and I'm just not quite sure where I'm going to go with it. right? Or it's just a whole lot of training and new knowledge. But with that new knowledge comes new opportunity, new money, or better money, or a better position. Don't be afraid of this, Pisces. If a new opportunity has been presented to you and it's not quite in your comfort zone, don't be afraid of it, because I see that it's going to bring you some additional opportunities and even an increase in your salary or in your wealth, right? It's going to bring you some happiness. And for some of you, that may be just a change of, like I said, not having to go into a 9 to 5 traditional brick and mortar building or office. Maybe you have your own business that you've created and it's going to take off for you so that you don't have to go back to that 9 to 5. Right? That's for some of you. But the pentacles are here and the new opportunity is here for you. There may be some conflict or disagreement in terms of this change, but I am seeing it's work related. I'm not seeing a relationship here or a partnership. I'm seeing that it's work and your money, right? There may be someone who's kind of pressuring you to take some action, like, okay, make a decision, or are you going to come back to work or not? It may be that, or it may be someone who's pressuring you to maybe prove to them, hey, how are you going to support yourself? How are you going to support us? You might have a family or kids that you need to provide for. And so the act of walking away from what's stable may be kind of scaring you or scaring the other parent. But either way, I see a lot of movement and action. You got 3 different cards here related to wands, all that action. So someone is either pressuring you or they may be kind of arguing with you about this action. Or they don't want you to make this decision or take this action, or you're reluctant to leave your old ways behind in order to move into this new technology that's being presented to you, right? So ultimately, Pisces, you're going to have some emotional clarity around this. There's a lot of water here. You're going to have to find some balance for this. How can I do what I love and what I'm passionate about, but also provide? And if you're not providing for other people, how can I provide for myself? How can I be sure that this decision is going to allow me to pay all my bills and live comfortably and still have emotional balance? But either way, Pisces, I see that it's happening. The change is moving forward for you. So much so that these changes are relating your money and all of this. I see it kind of happening before the end of the summer with this Chariot card here, right? Let's go back to your oracle. She says, I have arrived and I am where I will always be, in love. Pisces, I want you to be emotionally happy, and I want you to be secure in your decisions. And so whatever you decide to do surrounding, I'm saying work or money, whatever you decide to do, I want you to act from what is best for your soul, what feels good to you, what you're passionate about, what your heart is telling you. Sometimes we have to follow our heart and not our mind. And I know that's a radical idea for some people. It's like, oh my goodness, like you have to have money, you have to have stability, you have to have, all these material things. And what are you going to do? But sometimes at the end of the day, Your inner peace is what's important, right? Your inner peace. Inner peace. What feels good in your heart and in your soul. Okay? And as a water sign, Pisces, you understand exactly what I'm saying. All right, Pisces? You'll make the right decision. You're going to be good. You're going to continue to be blessed because I said so. All right? Stay well. Stay blessed. Like, share, subscribe. Come back and see me next week for your message. Peace to you, Pisces.